All right, Team Obama. Let's get it on!
We got to let the girls know what they got to do for us.
And as you know, on election day, it's all James Brown all the time.
It's really unfair. You got to do something. Can I tell them? Let me tell you what you got to do.
So I leave the house with some bottled water, a few campaign signs, a little hope, and that energy that comes when you're doing what you know is right.
Don't let nobody.
Well, looks like Sarah Palin's back in Florida. Take that broom and fly back to Alaska. Tom and I worked together back in 1987. He injured his neck in 2004, and he's no longer working in the field, but he's still out here helping the brothers. A little hard on him, but that's just because I love him so much. The campaign staff is finally out of bed. We're on the way over to see Tony Valcenti. He's a retired New York City detective, worked for the NYPD for the majority of my adult life. He's now retired. He's a precinct captain for Obama. A lot of knowledge and wisdom there, and we're going to talk with him as to why he's voting for Obama and getting involved.
Tony Valcenti, a retired NYPD detective. This election is the most important one in my lifetime, and I was born just prior to the Second World War, and I lived through the Roosevelt administration, and at this point in time in my life, I think I have a lot of concerns about my children, my grandchildren, and their future. That's why I'm supporting Barack Obama. I think he can lead us in the right direction, and also create an atmosphere worldwide that we can go back to right after 9/11, when we were pretty much loved throughout the world. But unfortunately, through this last administration, we went downhill rapidly. So I'm working hard for Barack Obama. I hope he's the next president of the United States, and God bless all those law enforcement people and firefighters who are supporting Barack Obama.
We got a lot of our members that have been voting against their own interests and the interests of their families. And what do you think about that? And
well, I personally, I believe that a lot of them haven't looked into the organization of unions going way back to the people who actually formed the unions for collective bargaining, for employees' rights. Almost every police department, every firefighters organization is unionized, and it was because of basically democratic administrations. As a prior contract negotiator, I can tell you that it's very, very important to have unions in place and to be supported, because I think it's important to get the benefits that we get for our people, and our people being firefighters and law enforcement. It's a very difficult job. When they reach retirement age, they not only deserve it, they have earned it, and I think they've got to be taken care of, as well as workers throughout the country. And I think the unions are very, very helpful in that regard. And unions throughout the country are basically endorsing Barack Obama.
we're down here in Palm Beach Gardens doing some work for Obama.
A fan, brother, you know, dying.
The soundtrack is The Godfather. If you don't know who that is, that's your problem. Arriving in Palm Beach Gardens in Palm Beach County. One of the 3 counties will be crisscrossing today to help get Barack Obama elected. We're meeting up with Rick Sosa. His mother has even come out to wave some signs for the IAFF and to get Barack Obama elected. Rick's an EMS lieutenant with our department, one of the best paramedics I've ever seen. All right, Senor Sosa has arrived to help us with the sign holding.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can!
Where'd you get that one from? Yes, we can. Stolen Obama stuff, yeah.
You expect me to believe that Omar voted for John McCain just because Sosa says so?
My shirt. I brought the Black Death shirt.
Black for... That's Mama.
There's Mama for Obama.
Mama for another Obama. Mama for Obama.
Obama for Obama.
What's your voice, Sarah? We don't need a megaphone.
Barack the vote!
Let's do the signs that way.
Solicitation area. Get that on camera.
Oh, I see.
McCain supporters must have been around.
More Republican hijinks.
Horrible, sir. We're throwing signs away. Toma!
Toma!
Toma! Papi! Hey! Papi Scotty, toma! It's headed. Todos los perros mueren que no votan por Obama.
Todos los perros tienen su día.
Colombianos para Obama.
Barack the vote!
Go for Obama!
That's what I'm talking about, buddy.
Barack the vote!
Obama is Obama today. I swear, Obama.
Outstanding, ladies.
All right.
We love you.
We love you too. We love you, Obama. You are.
Another Mama for Obama, right there.
All right.
Yeah. That was a Godfather, that's what that was.
I'm back. Obama's back. November 4th. We have a new day in a new world. And yes, we can.
So as we leave Palm Beach Gardens, there's definitely something in the air. Who did we meet? People like us. People like you. One of the most impressive was a 70-year-old gentleman dropping off an absentee ballot for his 95-year-old father, lifelong Republican, who was voting for Obama. Another unforgettable person that we ran across in our travels was a young Guatemalan immigrant holding an Obama sign who had not yet obtained the right to vote in this country. We asked him why was he out holding the sign. His answer was so the world would be at peace instead of at war. So on we roll. We're in the home stretch, heading for Martin and St. Lucie counties. Gonna hit the polls and do whatever we can to get Barack in the White House. This is the presidential limousine. Our man, Barack Obama, about to be the next president of the United States.
Yes, we can.
Firefighters for Obama.
He's the man.
As day turns to night, yes, we're tired. But we just keep rolling on, buoyed by the fact that we know what's coming. What we've seen throughout the day just makes us feel more certain that the change is inevitable. In a few hours, we'll have the results, and then the hard work begins.